Hello everybody, it is Emery 48 here, and today's video is the first of a new series called Restaurant Review with Emery 48. The first restaurant that I've chosen is Dunkin Donuts. Now it is a fast food restaurant, and I've chosen fast foods and chains as the first few restaurants so that it's more relatable for pretty much anyone no matter where they're watching. So big chains are going to be the first few, but if you do have any suggestions of restaurants I should check out in future episodes, please let me know down below. So I basically split it up. So each week I go to separate menus on like each separate menu at a restaurant. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, drink, and a side. If they don't have all those menus, I don't add an extra meal or an extra food. So Dunkin' Donuts only had a breakfast menu, dessert, drinks, and sides. So for week one, and I'll have pictures of all the foods that I got up on screen. For breakfast, I got the bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant. Now this is one of my go-tos, so as it probably should be for me, it's pretty high up there, so I give that one a 9 out of 10. It was good all around. I enjoy most of their sandwiches on a croissant, but that's how it has bacon, egg, and cheese listed on their menu, is with the croissant. For dessert, got a chocolate glazed donut. Now this is my favorite kind of donut, so it yet again is gonna get a high mark. Only gonna get an 8 though, because me and donuts don't always get along, so it's just an 8 for that one. Drink, Dunkachino, my 100% go-to during hockey season, playing at all the games. 10 out of 10. Amazing drink. Side. I only just started getting sides shortly before doing this idea at Dunkin' Donuts, and the only one I've actually tried before is hash browns, and they are very good. So they're gonna get a 9. So since we had two nines for week one, an 8 and a 10, our average score is 9 for week one, which is probably gonna be the highest average that we get. Moving on to week two. Breakfast, sausage, egg, and cheese on a bagel. Now, this is good. I like their sausage, egg, and cheese. Like I said, for week one, I normally get it on a croissant. Getting it on a plain bagel was a little bit blander. I did have to add ketchup, which probably sounds weird, but I needed some sauce. And now I don't want to lower a food's rating because I added condiments. Because when we get to a burger place, of course I'm gonna add a condiment. But it was probably at a 6. It was a little plain, little too unflavorful for me. Strawberry frosted donut. Now this is a quality donut. Not quite as good as the chocolate glaze for me, so it gets a 7 out of 10. Drink, frozen chocolate. I'm a big chocolate fan, so I can't go wrong with frozen chocolate. It's gonna be a 9 out of 10. The side, the plain stuffed bagel minis. It's just stuffed with cream cheese, and yet somehow it has less flavor than a regular plain bagel. So that also only gets a 6 for me. We'll give this week a 7 out of 10. So already lower than week one's 9, but it's a respectable level. Now on to week 3. For breakfast, we had a chocolate chip muffin. This one I would give a 8 out of 10. I like anything with chocolate, and when you heat it up a little bit, the chocolate chips are nice and melted, and it's not too much of a breakfast for me, but more of a snack, but I still enjoyed that dish. For dessert, we had a Boston cream donut. I thought this one was alright, nothing really overly special about it. Not my favorite donut, and I probably wouldn't get it again. Really, it wouldn't be my first go if I was getting a donut, so I'd give it a 6 out of 10. For the drink, we had a strawberry culotta. I normally like this one. Sometimes I feel like they mess it up, but I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It felt really nice. I had it after a day of work, so it was nice to cool down. For the side, I had a sweet black pepper snack and bacon. Uh, I'd never even noticed it on the menu before, and I won't ever get it again. It was alright. Wasn't a lot of flavor in it. Give it a 4. So after week 3 is completed, we have our average, and week 3 rounds out to a 6.25 out of 10. Now we move on to week 4, and we start with breakfast, as always. And I got a plain bagel toasted with cream cheese. Now this is one of my go-tos at Dunkin Donuts and is going to come in at a 9 out of 10. For dessert, we got the coffee roll. It was alright. Nothing really too special about it. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. For the drink, we got a vanilla bean colada. I did like this drink. Had some good flavor. Give it an 8 out of 10. For our snack, we got the triple cheese croissant stuffers. It was kind of bland. Would not get again. I'll go with a 5 out of 10 for that one. Our average for week 3 is a 7.25 out of 10. Our overall average or score after going to Dunkin' for 4 different days and 4 weeks is a 7.375. The first week is still the best week at a 9 out of 10, and the third week it remains the worst week at 6.25. Decent average score, 73% basically. It's not bad. It's fast food. I didn't expect it to be amazing, especially the things I don't normally eat on a regular basis there. If you have any comments on this video, maybe about things that I tried, things I should try from their menu, or other places I should go to next, please let me know down below. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.